So we know that monopolies maximize their profits where MC equals MR. So first we're going to calculate the profit function. So we know that Q equals 50 minus P. Rearrange that to get P equals 50 minus Q. And we can do P revenue in that example is just 50 minus Q times by Q. And then we can do our profit function because it's total cost, revenue minus total cost. So 50 minus Q times by Q, and then minus Q over 2 squared minus 10Q plus 200. So then we're going to simplify that to get 50Q minus Q squared minus Q over 2 squared plus 10Q minus 200. Then we can simplify that even further, so we get negative 3 over 2Q squared plus 60Q minus 200. So that is our profit function. Now we can work out what the value of Q is by doing MC equals MR. So our MC is just this differentiated, so it'll be Q minus 10, and then our MR is then going to be this differentiated, which is going to be 50 minus 2Q. So then we can simplify that. You can get 3Q equals 60, and therefore Q equals 20. And so if we sub Q equals 20 back into there, we can get the result that's 3 over 2 20 squared plus 60Q. 60 also 20 minus 200 equals it's going to be 1200 minus this is going to be 600 minus 200 equals 400. That's our answer. So now for question 2, exactly the same situation. So we know that it's the same demand revenue. So we know 50 minus Q times by Q. So we'll do exactly the same. We'll do 50 minus Q times by Q minus Q over 3 cubed minus 110 Q squared plus 150Q plus 200. Do that as a bracket. So we got 50Q minus Q squared minus Q3 over 3 plus 110Q squared minus 150Q minus 200. So this simplifies down into negative Q3 over 3 plus 10Q squared minus 100Q what is it? Minus 200. So we do MC equals MR. We do 50 minus 2Q equals Q squared, so it's differentiated, is Q squared, minus 22Q plus 150. And that should give our Q should equal from that 10. If I want to show it, it will be Q squared minus 20Q, and then plus 100, which is just the same as saying Q minus 10, Q minus 10, Q. Okay, so now we know that Q equals 10. We can sub that back into the profit equation to get profit, hopefully, of negative 533.33 recurring.